What's up, collective? Happy Chinese New Year. This is the year of the horse. And I just wanted to see what fortune comes out for you today. Is it like anything that you may need to know, that you may need confirmation on? We're going to see what comes out for you today. Fortune card for the collective. Yeah, two of them. So we have wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. Then we have care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. So I'm getting that somebody could be like, getting advice from an older person. I'm getting something about purchasing a property or thinking about purchasing a property or something. Let's get some tarot right quick and see. Advice. Okay. We have the Justice card came out. So it don't have to be a property. It don't have to be a property. But it could be like advice on something that's important to you. Like, that something that you're thinking about making moves on. And whatever it is, the decision you make is going to come out in your favor. And it could be because of the advice from an older person. And maybe they may not be older than you. They could just be somebody that you ask for advice often. And they usually would give you good advice. So that's why you go to them. What else for the collective? I had these came out. Okay. Yeah. Seven of Swords reversed. The Judgment card. And the Two of Swords reverse. So, yeah. I am getting that this whoever gave you some advice, where you got your advice from to make a decision on what you needed, Hmm. Or you know what? Hmm. I don't know. The energy just switched on me. It's like maybe I'm seeing getting advice from an older person, but I'm also seeing, guarding yourself from deception. So, like I said before, you could be used to getting advice from a certain person, and maybe they've given you some good advice in the past, but I just got that this specific thing that you need advice on, it could possibly, change your life for the better. So maybe this person that the advice is coming from may not be really for your highest good this time around. People could possibly see potential. And right now I'm just speaking in general. People could see potential in something that you're doing, whether they done, whether they done been good to you all your life. People still switch up. But people could see the potential in you before you see it in yourself. And by you asking them their opinion or what you should do on something, and if they're a hater, they could give you the wrong advice on purpose. So I'm getting, maybe you used to going to this person for advice, but spirit telling you to make this decision on your own. And go off how you feeling about the situation, like how you feeling as you making this decision. Make sure that it's right for you. Sit everybody else advice to the side for this one. The energy switched up real quick because I was getting the advice that you could get from this person could be the right advice, but also it came back, because I was trying to ignore the deception part, but it just, any advice you take from anybody, just, stand clear. See if their advice resonates with what you feel like you should do within yourself. So you can listen to their advice, but does it resonate with what your heart, mind, body, and soul is telling you to do? Or is it like the complete opposite? Because if you hear somebody's advice to you and you think like, that's not, don't listen to them. You have to think on their advice too hard. It's something ain't right. So make sure it resonates with what you telling yourself to do. So before you go seek anybody else's advice, sit with yourself and think about your highest good first, and then go get other people's opinion and see if it resonates with your inner feeling of your own decision that you've, leaning towards from yourself. I'm not saying advice from everybody is bad, but as the card said, be, be guarded against deception. So, with this being out here, I want to say good luck in whatever you are pursuing, and trust in yourself. 444 on my clock. Trust in yourself and trust in spirit, and know that you are making the right decision for yourself before you take any advice from anybody else. So that is the message I have for you today. Again, happy year of the horse. I feel like this year is gonna be, of course, yeah, it's a horse. This year is gonna be very fast. Like, if you have any obstacles that you run into, it's gonna be like getting over them gonna be like this. Figuring out motherfuckers that don't supposed to be around you gonna be like this. So this like a fast moving year. Of course, all the years been going fast. Like 2025 went fast, but this is the year of the horse, and it's just gonna say. So, any bold decisions that you thinking about making, make sure you sit with yourself first, because this is the year for like bold decisions to work out in your favor. So make sure you listening to yourself mostly this year. Despite any good advice that anybody, listen to yourself first.